a lot of confusion. In business, passion is not just enough. You need to understand the basics of a business, how to manage money, how to manage time, how to manage people. Even when you are working alone, you have to make it a whole company. If you want to grow and building something that will last, you can't just do it alone. If you are running a business and you're scared of failing, you won't do anything. You'll have bad days for sure, and things will not work. Not everyone is your client, and that's okay. Say that phrase, there are people out, there are people who will not support you just because they know you. I think this is maybe something that happens in our society here, that if you know someone, it's a media. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Anne, and here we talk everything about business, lifestyle, and everything in between. So in today's video, I want us to talk about something real. I'm going to share a little bit of my experience and my journey. So these are the things I wish I knew before starting my business. So if you are thinking about starting a business, or you are already in your early days, this might save you time and honestly a lot of confusion. Knowledge is everything. So I used to think that passion was enough, but later I realized that it wasn't enough. So in business, passion is not just enough. You need to understand the basics of a business, how to manage money, how to manage time, how to manage people, and how to deal with customers, and how things actually run in a business. So when you have knowledge, it helps you to build systems, and building a system is key, and it is what keeps the business going, not just your energy. At the beginning of my business journey, I started working with my sister, but when she was no longer able to help in the business, I got overwhelmed. So I think when you are running a business, even the small businesses, when you're just starting, you have to understand how your business works. And when you build a system around that, it helps you and it saves your time and your energy. Because when you are working alone as a business owner, sometimes your business runs based on your energy, and that's not what we want. We want a consistent business that customers can actually trust. Most of the time when you talk about systems, you think about the big companies and the big things. System as something that will help your business work even when you are not there. Yeah, so you have to think about the time maybe you will need to employ someone, the things they have to follow when they are doing their job. So that's how you build your system. So the second thing is not minimizing what I was or I am able to do with my work. At the beginning, I didn't fully see my business as something that could sustain me. I treated it like something I just do. I started my business because I just loved crafts. I loved fashion. I think it would have helped a lot if I didn't just treat it as a hobby and something I just enjoy to do. Start taking it seriously right at the beginning. I think not minimizing your work, actually making it the big deal. Even when you are working alone, you have to make it a whole company. Of course, you are the whole team, but make it a whole company. Start thinking about your business and what you do as something that will be able to sustain you, to give you income, to support your lifestyle, and also support other people's lifestyles. Because as you grow, you employ more people, you get to reach to more people. You don't just support people by maybe employing them, you also inspire them. When you treat your business as seriously, I swear it can take you anywhere. You can't grow your business alone. Sometimes you know how to run your things. You are doing, maybe you are doing like the whole system, the production, you're taking the orders, doing the deliveries and doing everything. But if you want to grow and building something that will last, you can't just do it alone, and you need a team. I used to think that maybe employing people used to really scare me, because at the beginning you're not even sure about how much you are going to make. But I realized that building a team isn't always about employing people. It's also about the people you are actually working with, because I had people that we work together from the beginning of my business. I've always worked with them, not maybe consistently, but I just realized that those people are my team. Those people are the people who are maybe helping in production or helping with finances, and making them a team and involving them in your business and being open, like being open-minded. I know sometimes you are like, maybe I don't know what I'm doing, they know better, but it's your business. Maybe you're good in with dealing with customers, but you're not good with dealing with finances. So find someone already know who are good at that, and let them in, like let them help you, because as you grow, it will get a lot on you. You will need someone to help you with that. And it's always better to start from where you are at. Start with your friends, with your family, with with people around you. Don't be scared to just approach them and ask them for help, and let them in, ask them questions. Building a team is more than just employing people. It's also letting people help you and learning from them, asking for advice. And that's how you build like people around you who can support you, can help you when you are dealing with an issue or a challenge. You can easily call this person and they can advise you. So for me, at this point, I think that that's the best way I could have maybe started with building a team. When you're going to employ people, it will help you to know how to direct them, how to give them direction as they do their jobs. Failure is part of the process. If you are running a business and you're scared of failing, you won't do anything. You will have bad days for sure, and things will not work as you expected. But that's how learning happens. So throughout the journey, I realized that failure is not for bringing you down, or it doesn't mean that what you're doing is not right. So you are learning as you take risk, you try new things, and if they work, that's good. If they don't, that's also good, because you're learning that those things don't actually work. Most of the growth I had in my business journey came from the things that did not work. The fifth thing I wish I knew before starting my business is that communication is key, especially with your clients. I know most of entrepreneurs or business owners, we tend to think that some things are hard to communicate to our customers because maybe they are not the things they want to hear. But as you communicate, it builds trust with your clients. For example, when a client is asking for something you know for sure that you cannot do, it's okay to tell them that we are not able to do this maybe at this time. We can recommend you someone else, okay? And it's really fine, instead of just accepting things and do them wrong, and then the customers no longer trust you because you are not delivering what you said you would do. So it's always important to be real, to be honest, and apologize when needed, and keep them informed. Not everyone is your client, and that's okay. So some people will question your price, your products, or your vision, but that doesn't mean you're wrong. It just means that they're not your target market. Even your friends and family, they don't have to buy from you, or they like, it's not a must for them to be your clients. they can support you, of course, because I received support from my friends or from my family in so many different ways, not just by buying from me. I myself, I'm in fashion, and I could understand friends or family who are not buying from me, and I would even be more open to recommend them to other fashion designers or other boutiques, because I know that what I'm selling is not, it doesn't have to be everyone's taste or style. Maybe it's not their style, but I know when a friend or a family is supporting you, it's not just always about buying from you. It can be in so many different forms. They can recommend you to a friend, they can encourage you. You don't have to be always changing just because people are asking you to. If you feel like it doesn't align with your business, it's okay to tell them that this is like our products. Maybe if you need another kind of product, you can like find other people to help you. Support and discouragement will surprise you. So the people maybe you expected them to support you will maybe not support you or not even say anything. And the people you never expected, or even people you don't know, will just support you, will understand your vision more than the people you know, like the people who knows the whole process. The people you talk to every single day will not be the ones to understand it better. They say that says like there are people out, like there are people who will not support you just because they know you. I think this is maybe something that happens in our society here, that if you know someone, it's like, yeah. Yeah, I know that, like, you know, that thing, putting yourself out there and letting people see your work. And for yourself, you feel like this is the best I can do. Trust me, like the right people will see you, the right people will support you. I would say that I've been surprised by the support I received from people I don't know, like the people I just met. There's a thing that people see in you that you don't even see, and it makes you like open your mind or your eyes to the things you never thought before, because you feel like, oh, the things I'm doing, they're not just small things, they can be bigger things. So I think that's mostly what pushed me to move, like to keep going, to move forward, and to think my business as something big. Because I know that there are people who see that in me, and who believe in my vision, and who understand my vision. You have to have a vision. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you have to have a vision. You have to be able to know where you want to be in maybe 1 year or 2 years to come, because it gives you direction. If you are a business owner, no one is going to come and tell you what to do, give you the task you have to complete in a day or in a given period of time. So having a vision helps you to give yourself tasks, to give yourself goals to accomplish, and it gives you direction. So you don't have to figure out everything. At least knowing where you want to be in 1 year or 2 years. You can adjust as you grow, but don't move blindly. Building a brand or building a business takes time. It's not something that will happen instantly. It will take you time. It will require you to be consistent, to have patience, and having determination. And in the beginning, it's not always about money. It's about how you present yourself, how you present your brand, and the trust you build with your clients and with the people you work with. So that's what will pay off later. You are the one who gives your business direction. So it's your business. You are the one in charge of giving it direction. It's okay to ask for advice, to learn from others, and to listen. But at the end of the day, it's you who are the driver. So you are the one who gives direction, you are the one who gives final decisions, and don't let too many opinions of people confuse you or take you away from your vision. Always know that you're like, be grounded in what you believe you want your business to become. Because of course people may have like great advice for you. Of course you can learn from other businesses, but knowing that like what you bring into your business, it's what makes it unique, it's what makes it different from other businesses. And finally, I would like to share that building a business will change you. Like, I know sometimes people say that they don't mix personal lives with business, but it's your business. If you're a business owner, it's your life. It's your life, and you will grow throughout the process because it requires you to have an open mind, to learn consistently, and to have courage, to have emotional maturity. And it will also challenge you. It will, like, you will take risk, you will fail, but you will also grow for sure. And it takes patience, flexibility, and sometimes you have to be strict with yourself and with others, but you stick with it because at the end of the day, it's worth it. Building your vision and building your dream, knowing that in 10 years, this is where I will be, and I'm building towards that. It is so fulfilling and it is worth it. Those are the things, some of the things I wish I knew before starting my business. And if you are on this journey or you want to start, just know that you're not alone. You are learning every step of the way. And yeah, if you're not started yet, just start, because you learn and you grow throughout the process. So don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.